Wrong side. There we go. Plug in the cord. That should just about do it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Almost beat Dark Souls 2. I would be streaming on my setup or my PC because I have it set up now for the most part. But it's not fully set up right now. All right. Let's see how many tries it takes me to kill the rotten like 4 more times. Darius Harrius. See, now Darius Harrius is almost taking me through the entirety of this game. With the new setup, I would have started on it, but even though it's the same account with it being a different console or a different thing altogether, the save files I have on here are not on there, so I can't fight the boss right now. Or I can't not fight the boss. I can't switch over to it right now. It's dumb, but it's just how it's gonna happen. I would have hated to get this far and then have to restart. So we're just gonna have to put up with this level of stream quality for a little bit longer than I thought. Let's come over here, buddy. But I am still working on it, and I will get it up and running soon, where we don't have to deal with this much longer. The only problem I see with it is that it might need it upgraded a bit to where it runs smoothly. Judge that. Better if I stay up away from him. If I'm not already near him. was a stone. Nope. I should have been hit there. Oh, got it. Oh, it was a fire seat. Not important. 220,000. I'm going to be upgrading in between each round. Just because I know that if I don't, I'm going to end up dying at some point. And then lose all the souls that I've gathered. So, while it may be a bit annoying to travel back and forth, all of that, in the long run, I believe it's a better idea. Because, like, how pointless would it be if I went through and, like, did this boss fight 2 more times, and then on that final, like, 3rd time of fighting him, I end up dying, and then before I can get my stuff back, I get hit and die again, and then I lose all of the souls I've just earned. Wrong one. Okay. Let's get to the right one. There we go. Now, we're in another bonfire aesthetic. What is done cannot be undone. That's fine by me. Let's get back again. I honestly don't know how I've survived half of these hits, because from the look of them, I'm definitely getting smacked. Come on. Just find the rhythm. Sucks when you're in the middle of like a boss fight and then you get itchy and an itchy spot appears and you can't itch it. Or like you get thirsty or something. time. Crap! And that's exactly why I level up in between each boss fight. I thought I had the timing down, but I guess I didn't. Dang it. And I'm just gonna end up getting one shot by this boss anyway, so I don't really see a need in using. I don't see a need in using like a humanity or a human effigy in between each fight, just for that little extra buff. There we go. Bit of a rocky start, but we got there. Come on, buddy. Come on. Crisscross. Probably shouldn't be doing that 2 hits too often, but it seemed appropriate there. Bit early on that one, but I still made it. I thought it was going to be the explosion. I knew that was gonna get me. He never does that when I'm far away. I think I'll do a human effigy just for the flex. And I feel like because I did that, I'm gonna end up dying. But who cares? We do it for the memes. Although I am, you know what? I was gonna go heal, but well, you know what? Fine. Now I have to because I hate this area. I was just gonna use a flask for the flex, but the poison people said no. I was gonna do it that way because like it doesn't really matter whether I have heals or not in the fight since I die in one hit anyway. Great magic weapon. Enter the bonfire. Or not bonfire, enter the fog gate. Hit him with the spell. Switch. Two-hand. Smack. Smack. Way. Back dodge. Lead to the center. Where dodging is ever so much easier. Smack. I am risking it when I really shouldn't be. I didn't even realize that was a grab attack. I'm pretty sure I should have been hit by that. I thought that was going to be bomb. There we go. Told you it was for the flex. And we saw how that one went, so we're gonna go level up again. If I'm not mistaken, I was told to level endurance and health for the remaining, or for all the levels that I get out of this guy, and if I happen to be wrong, I always have respecking as an option since I have another soul vessel. I almost said Lord's vessel, but that's Dark Souls 1 thing. Hello, my ever-faithful companion. What? There we go. 3 levels there and 4 levels there. 5 levels. That works for me. And now we go level up. I got 2 more of these. So if we're looking at massive levels every single time, then we're good. I could also just max out strength by respecting, but then my buddy would kill me. Burn human FG gear, or not human FG, the bonfire aesthetic. Wow, my brain does not work sometimes. Denise says the darndest things. Kids say the darndest things. I am going to continue skipping intros. Mainly just ones that I've already shown. Any other one I will show, and then if I have a repeat of it, I'm going to skip it. Because if you're curious, you can watch a YouTube playthrough. Or you can watch a YouTube video about it and whatnot. Watch a lore video that will explain everything. And mostly show all of what they're talking about. And now we get to the point where I stop talking for like 20 minutes. It doesn't take 20 minutes for this fight. Although sometimes I was looking at my phone. Looks like I can survive exactly one hit from this guy. Man, I wish he took damage from lava. I don't even have an excuse for that one. I just got hit there. That was just embarrassing. I'm trying to break the pillar right now. Terrible idea, I know, but like, he keeps distracting me and I keep getting hit because of it, so we're gonna lead you over here, buddy. Away from the distracting pillar. Dodge that way because there was like a good chance I still got caught up in that attack. But if I dodged the other way, I was almost definitely landing in that fire puddle. I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have been caught up in that attack. I hit the dodge button right as soon as that hit me. So I should have been got there, I'm not even gonna lie to you. There we go. I pushed it at the end there. That was a real dumb idea on my part, but I did it anyway. Can't stop me. I'm gonna do dumb stuff. That's why you watch this channel. Doing dumb stuff when we probably shouldn't be. And just because I said that, and it's the last one, we're going to do this, and we're going to risk it. And if I die, before I do this, do I have like a ring of sacrifice or something? I don't think those are in this game. I'm really risking it here. I'm doing this because I think it'll be funny. So let's hope I don't die and then just lose all of my souls. Because I'm gonna commit. Too late now. Upset. And I have no one to blame but myself. The things I do for my stream. Of what he's about to do, but I'm not gonna even slightly risk it since I can already tell what he's gonna do. Walk over here just a little bit. That's it. Oh, I was terrified that entire fight. Oh. Well, they have it. I did the thing. I told you I would fight the boss one time with doing the dumb crap. And there you go. There is, in fact, the dumb crap I was talking about. That could have ended so badly. But it didn't, so now you don't have to watch me cry. Although I bet that would get me a lot more viewers. Like, why is this dude crying? It's like, dude, I just lost so many rooms. Or souls. I forgot there's souls in this game. I keep calling them rooms. Elden Ring. Alright, 72,000. Or no, it was 720,000 or whatever. Yeah, 720,000, not 72,000. I can't read. That is a lot of levels. I have a massive health bar now. Oh yeah, I think just to do another achievement, I'm gonna go talk to this guy up here real fast. You're undead, aren't you? Listen, dude, I just need your covenant real fast. I ain't even gonna join it. I just need it for the levels.
And each, if that, do you the beautiful when pretty. I see. If you ever require, I will.
Alright. Then there's one up here that I'll mess with. And this is all just for like a bit of levels here, or a bit of achievements. I will not be 100%ing the game, but I will at least do some of these like minor achievements. There it goes. And now I know of one more. It also has a boss, so I can go take that on real fast. Do you ever sell me more stuff? Because you should. Yeah, there you go. Now you sell me infinite and mini Titanite and infinite large Titanite, and now poison and bleed stones. You do not, however, sell me twinkling Titanite, which I need, or whatever that other one was. I can't think of right now. Holt stones. I know where to get them though, so it doesn't even matter. Water. There's a little bit of a boss over here. Okay, so I just do insane amounts of damage to these guys now. That's awesome. That is just a straight up one shot now. Come on! Grab some ambrosia and let the nectar flow. Why is this written perfectly? Is the food here really that good? Offerings of God. And all powerful. You feel appreciated. To the gods. The gods. Good viewers, parents run the universe. Good viewers, when your folks run the universe. My dad is Hermes, he messengers things. You'll know his sign by his shoes through his wings. Wait by the phone, but the phone never rings, oh no. Life can be tough. I'm not the guys and what's was not. Alright. And that is just a one-shot kill every single time. Now, time for the one that I absolutely despise fighting. And there's a summoning sign. Devotee Scarlet. She's one of gluten and she's one of guys. She can be a surprise on me. There we go. And now we just have to run past the dragon. Shouldn't be too hard, considering it's already done. Did I just 3-hit a dragon? I'm sorry, that's never happened before. Dragons are supposed to be the almighty creature, but I defeated it with rather ease. Alright. Aww. And he's dead. I got hit, but I didn't have to heal. I have a lot of health now. And then right up there is the man that sells me a boltstone. Only problem is, he doesn't sell it until I join his covenant. And that requires a few things. If I were a step of fire. No, it does not. I was hoping that it let me change covenants. Well, it is an extra like 60 damage. Alright. Now I have to run all the way back. There's the door. Really, dude? You ain't gonna let me just get that backstab real fast? There we go! Oh yeah! Committing crimes with both direction and magnitude. Oh yeah! Oh crap. That. I need that item. And I do not believe I can get back. So We will try this again. And again if I have to, and again. However many times is required. Cookies are delicious. Have y'all seen, like at Sonic, they have that pickle flavored like Slurpee? That just looks disgusting. I do not enjoy pickles. There it is. I don't mind using these bones because I'm not going to use them like ever. So might as well use them for this purpose. So I'm actually using them. Where was it again? This one? No, it was this one. Oh. There we go.
You make be proud, rejoice.
I'm eating the face. She steals my mascara and all of my dates.
Be proud. Then you will hear the voices of the blue apostles. Listen for
my
them.
turn.
This
I'm
I'll
a giant
provide
fan. Gotta go. I love nature. I in the guy. It's not really my dad, but I'm sort of his child. Oh no. Oh no. He went for him to explore new
pursue your
frontiers,
work.
and no one has seen him for thousands of years. Alright. Lightning damage. I was told by my master that if I should ever stumble upon a bolt stone, I should, in fact, infuse my blacksmith's hammer. Or my, yes, blacksmith's hammer. I thought, I get the two confused. It is the, alright, so it's the craftsman hammer. It was like these. Do. Okay. More damage. Oh yeah. Hey, a second person joined. Hello, second person. Oh yeah. Luigi number 1. Do I have enough for another level? I do. Little. There we go. More health. I have so many levels. Where am I even going? Oh yeah, it was this place. Undead Crypt. Oh wait, no. off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Turn right around, go up here, and then we're gonna go find some stuff. Sunlight, weapon, and something else I can't remember. I'm supposed to find 2 things. Those 2 things were... I couldn't tell you. Let me tell you, I ain't got no clue what I'm doing. I followed the mighty words of my master, but my master does not seem to be in the chat right now. Noxie, is that you, my friend? That is you. Hello, Noxie. How dare you block my way, mortal! I do so much damage. It is actually quite insane. Where is the ground? There's the ground. Where is the ground taking? Isn't that where I just came from? No, it is different. Okay. 5 minutes. Oh yes, this was the boss arena. There was a lady here. Hello, lady. Goodbye, lady. Adios, my friend. Alright, I know that I missed some things. Namely, the Sunlight Blade. But, in my defense, I forgot that I was supposed to go find it. I never said it was a good defense, I just said it was mine. Lightning damage in water, why did I not think of that? Your spells have no effect on me. But my weapons sure have a massive effect on you. Oh, would you look at that surprised possession spell? It missed. No, I ain't even gonna heal. I mean, I missed, but still ain't gonna heal. Where are you going, my friend? Now I'll heal. I had to do it for the flex. I was not threatening him in the slightest. Or threatened by him. He posed no threat. In fact, he was quite the opposite. Goodbye. Drink the potion. Dodge. Smack my hammer. Dodge. Drink the potion. Dodge again. Smack with thy mighty hammers. And then we run past the ruffians. Dodging as we go, obviously. The ruffians think they can get in my way. I have made a terrible choice. For I cannot control thy anger when thy makes me angry. That's the thing. I'm always angry. Oh my goodness. The hand. Red Iron Twin Blade. You don't say. twinkling titanite. What is over there? Is there a path at which I can go? It doesn't look like it. I wish to go. But I do not wish to turn off the energy like an idiot. What kind of idiot do you take me for, good sir? A master of what I know, but still, I think I'm still. As a child, I yearned for the mines. I cannot go that way any further. I keep a musket in my hand for self-defense, because that's what the founding fathers would have wanted. 4 ruffians break into my house. What the devil? I break into a man's house and he calls me a ruffian. I'm leaving. The man knows what he is doing. I don't know why I'm still doing the voice, but I am, and it's hilarious. So if you're not in the water, it does not do nearly as much damage. Oh, never mind, yes it does. Well, still more damage in the water, but satisfactory outside of the water. Soul of a hero, divine blessing. Now where do I find the spell at which I am looking for? Do you have it by any chance, madam? I did not say you could avoid me. Ah yes, as in like all women who have ever met me does. Avoid and attack. I think the only thing I had to find in there was sunlight weapon, or sunlight blade. So, that is what we shall go and find. Doing a very quick research to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Sunlight blade, Dark Souls 2. Ruffians. Where is the man going? I wish to know. He started from the other bonfire. I wonder if that is important. Or does the bonfire at which I started suffice? I do not know, therefore I shall go to the other bonfire anywhere. He started from over here. No, over here. Oh, would you look at that? Your spells did nothing. I fear not thy spells, for thy spells only hurt if they make contact. What the devil? I almost ran directly off it. Who knows? Maybe the spot I was at suffice. Where is that man? He's over there. I do believe that I did not ask you to do that, Gibson. You mean I do not like you? Go away. Goodbye. Dear goodness. I believe I'm watching a man absolutely destroy everyone with nothing but a dagger. I shall do that at some point. How are you still alive? Yes, large man, follow me. More human effigies, I could not have wished for something better. I say, what a splendid idea. Whoa! Where? What? That traveled a far distance. I say, good man. Quite inspiring. You, businessman. Sit down, businessman. That did not go as I was planning for it to go. Hello, Cyclops. Polyphemus. Sha-la-la-la. You wanna go, do ya? I am not so easily brought down. You, on the other hand, very easy to take down. Never even broke a sweat. I think I healed real fast. For some reason I'm going after you. I think that's why. No clear line of sight. And then right here, then Estes shard. And then right over here. Here. Very quickly, let's go to my channel. Sunlight Blade. Now, what was the other items they needed to grab? Alright, never mind. I can't read old comments. Alrighty. Well, I'm sure that there was something else I needed, but I don't know what that is. Sunlight Blade, there we go. Solo Peas. Great Heal. What do people do? Reduces the defensive appearance. Okay, just wanted to double check that it was defense and not darkness defense. Otherwise, it would be useless against future enemies. A future enemy of the kingdom. What is that? Oh, El Dragon Slayer. I have the soul of the giants. I was trying so hard to find the Homeward Bone. I could not remember the name. Alright, Traveler. Go. No. It's you. No, this one. What's up, player? I'm here for your daughter. I shall take you on first. And you're done. Brilliant fight, I do say. Oh, you still standing? Not anymore. That was rather simple. Knock, knock. I do say that is a wee bit rude, my friend. I got gloves. The almighty glove. Almighty push. To me, whether I get hit once or twice or 1,000 times. Hello?
I'm Ugly. Guardian, countless dead red light. I am a finito. This countless. So, did you wolf men, but by hand in the park before? Huh? This place is dead. Tell me.
I was quite curious.
What?
I want to know if I talk to him long enough, if he would just be like, "Oh yeah, you want to join?" I have 37. I do not need those. Crude human, do as you please. I would like this. Then we go over here. And then here. And through here. just wanted the bonfire, my dudes. I like how Skeletor over there kind of just stared at me while I sat down. Alright, what is he doing over there? My lord, I think it's called sitting. My god! That's genius! Why haven't we thought of sitting? Oh lord, we have. Why aren't we sitting? I'm just gonna run past everything. It all seems unnecessary. I can see the fake wall, but you've made it impossible for me to get through. And there's that, so looks like I'm fighting skeletons. Gone. If I were to use Solarpies, would you theoretically go away? That is quite a bit of damage. I was not expecting from the likes of you. Titanite shard. Another Titanite shard. I got a lot of Titanite. Oh, there we go. What are you? I'm so glad you're not a mimic. Ah, the crossbow. Knock. Knock. Oh, you both activate that. Nice. That would be fun. My joke, friends. Look at that. Quite easy to deal with, honestly. Shall I describe it to you? Would you like me to fit you a box? This one. Never mind. I actually choose this. Never mind, I chose wrong again. But you, there we go. What? Then if I do this, I release the wall. What's up, player? I'm here for your water. Now you're dead. Dead, you hear? I don't know. There's one now. I managed to. fit behind there? Or is it because of your companions at which you cannot fit? Companions. Fine, I'll fight the boss. Let's give it a go, shall we? And then I saw her face. I'm a believer. Listen, I've run into too many mimics to not smack chest before I open it. Come on. There we go. Now I'm supposed to buff up before. What do you mean? Alright, so I just can't apply that. I got an idea. Maybe it's because it's not a blade. It's just a hammer. Go. Starting to get into the rhythm. No. I don't know what that was, but no. You heard me the first time, you've definitely heard me the last few times. Because you died. Hello. Acquire the King's Ring. Hello, Emerald Arrow.
This ring is the symbol. Use it to gain passage and venture to the far east, bearer of the curse. If you are to, then one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
Alright, well I got the King's Ring. And now several doors are open to me now. Alright, now why can I not use the spell? The maze? No. What if it was this? Oh, no. Why? Is it a miracle? Is it a miracle? Is that why I can't do it? Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a good one. Well, actually, that one's better. That one seems best. Yeah. So that. What do you take? Your miracle. Okay. I have the stat points. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, I'm actually gonna lose. Why? Why is this not working? I have the requirements. I definitely have the stats for it. In fact, I have more than enough stats for it. I'm sorry, what? Also, how heavy do I get if I throw this on at the end? Alright, not that heavy. So why does that chime not work, but that one does? Well, that one has more of that. Okay. So now it works. Why? They're all chimes. Well, that made 0 sense. Where am I supposed to go now? Not a clue, if I'm being completely honest. It was a question for myself, and I answered it for myself. Is that Solvenjik? Or Velstadt? I forgot that Vendrick was the man, the myth, the legend. Defender of the king inside the undercrypt. Velstadt was always at the king's side, as if he were his lord and shadow. After the king retired to the undercrypt, followed never to return. What a very sad and touching story. More levels. Hello, madame.
Is that a shard you found? Here, to see. However...
Yes. Go upgrade, then do what? I don't remember. I do remember he said wait till after I beat what's his face. Or after I go and do whatever that was. And then I can come back down here. And somewhere in here. Oh, there's you. I was expecting the old man though.
This is.
Alright, thank you for the human effigy.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies. There is a knife with two things.
You say our land. But it is not my land. It is your land, Mira. There you are, man. There we go. Alright, I don't remember in the slightest what I'm supposed to do. Who is Dark Spirit Kane? There he is. ran right past me. He's looking for me. Let's see how long it takes him. Because he's either gonna find me or he's gonna leave. Either way is funny. What will it be, Kane? What'll it be? I don't know where he is, or if he's even still, like, in the game, or in my game, I should say. But either way, I'm just gonna stay here for a little bit longer because it's funny. Alright, fine. Well, I don't see him anywhere. Can I use the bonfire now? That'll tell me. No. Still can't use the bonfire. So he has to, like, still be in my game. How far did this dude run off to go find me? Just for it. Dude, you have been trying to find me for so long. I kind of just want to give it to you. I kind of just want to let you kill me. He's gotta be embarrassed at this point, because not only was I dodging him, I was dodging everyone else. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. Yeah, I'm not going back out there. Yo. Dude, I'm standing still and you still missed. You gotta be embarrassed. Oh, what? Do you not want me getting the backstab? Got it. Oh. Come on, man. I've almost gotten it twice. You ain't gonna let little me have the backstab? Ah, dude. You got it. Come on. I'm not following you. Come on, fight me. Where you going, buddy? I like the other guy. The other guy helped me out. This dude just is trying to kill me and failing at it. Hello? I'm still over here. You know what? We're gonna switch this one out to... I was trying to find one that let me sit down, but I don't got one like that. Right here! Hi, buddy. What, you don't want me being that close? Oh, dude, I don't have to do anything. I can just kind of sit here and, oh, look at that. I've almost got, I'm kind of just trying to go for that backstab. It's funny. Oh, no! 400 damage with a single hit. And you still miss. How am I doing more chunkier damage than you, my boy? You know what? I probably could have killed him if I wasn't messing around, but it's too funny to just think about him trying so hard to kill me. Meanwhile, I'm trying to go for backstabs like the entire time. Alright, I think I can go back to what I normally do now. Guys enough to get their weapon. There's two dead. Now here's the tricky part. Can I get one to follow me and not the other? Come on. Well, that's stupid. Why are you following me now? Alright, now you're dead. No, come back here. There are too many! Too many! I don't even know where I'm supposed to go right now. I'm kind of just trying to figure out how to get to Dark Lurker. And it's either this door or the one back here. It's the one back here. Right? I figured that was going to happen. Now, how do I take care of this little problem we have? Well, not we, me. You don't want to touch the fire. Produce the symbol. Of the king. You want the symbol of the king, do you? There's the symbol of the king. Wumbo. There's a fog gate down there. But I do not care all that much. What I do care is figuring out how to get to the Dark Lurker. Like I said I was going to. There's neither y'all in there. That was a dirty little trick you pulled there. There we go. Ruin armor. It's all ruined. And then that gate's not open yet, so... Hey, you're gonna be the soul I use to open this door. Consider it an honor. One of the highest quality. Now the door is open. Inside we find another ruined sentinel. And look at that, a hole in the ground. For which we find this map. How dare you attack me thusly? I think I gave explicit demands. Thou shalt not touch. In other words, no touchy-touchy.
We needed you, if you would.
Yes, I wish to join the Abyssal Covenant. For one reason. It allows me to go into here.
Those
There we go, the chasm of old. Oh, there was a path this whole time. I would just jump it. I had no knowledge of the path. Come here. I'm dead. My phone will not stop vibrating on my leg. Stop it! It's my friend. But still. I am streaming right now. Because thou wish to anoint, not knowing in the way. Well, I did say that I need to go do this. No, first we use this. Lastly, then we rest at the bonfire together for a while. Then we come over here and we offer.
fine. Yeah.
Yes, I would like to give a human FG. Let us do this.
May the dark.
I don't care.
Allow me to enter the dark.
Yui. Yui. Alright, so for Mr. Havel, a nice little backstab if he presents thy backside to us. I was really hoping you just fell there, dude. Alright, that's cool. I already don't want to do this anymore. Havel, that's stupid, and you know it. Ugh. We're going to here. Yoi. Bonnie is a dinosaur from our imagination. I don't remember the theme song to Barney. First off, what's up? First off. Well, there we go. Now we very quickly deal with the annoyingness. Dark Mask and the Malformed Skull. So we have the Dark Mask. We have the Dark Chestplate, or the Dark Armor. We have the Dark Gauntlets, and we do not have the Dark Leggings. That is all we're missing. The legs, the pantaloons. water. The water is looking mighty beautiful. Also mighty see-through. Mr. Q. Then we have an angry man in a box. But we are going to bypass the box because nothing happens with the boxes. There's an item, hold on. Over here.
Well, you're nicely hollow. Are you tormented by them? Now the question. This, long ago, this naive vessel of the fool dreamt of, but instead, what he sought was strength. While my vessel slept, I'd find my mark and hunt him down. But my vessel did not approve. No, I don't have anything. I'm only using what the... So what if you're dead? Yes,
Yes.
I see. I want you to kill a merchant named Gilligan. Greedy. Yes, is the only person who'd have such an odd knick-knack. I want you to kill a merchant and...
Alright, fine. I will not be killing the merchant there until I am given strict orders. Hey, there's a lever. Pull the lever, Crunk. I don't know what that did. I don't know, I just pull levers. Oh yes, it looks to be a lever, and it looks like needs code. Ah yes, the chest. Hello? My next opponent. Ah, so you cannot be backstabbed, can you? Hello? No, hun? I knew there was going to be at least one more. Let's try backstab, shall we? Nope, backstabs do not work. But I do crazy damage. I only meant to do one attack there. But instead I did two. Get out of my way, Cyclops. That didn't work. Follow me to more stable fighting grounds. There you are. You're not too fat to fit through there, contrary to my belief. Dragon Mask. Or no, it was this one. Yeah, that's not even a cool one. Maybe it's a cool one, but I don't know. It didn't look all that cool. Oh, there is another chest over here. Yeah, you? Yeah, me over here. Alright, it's not a mimic. There are no secrets to the mimic. Bonfire aesthetics. I got 2 of them. I can go fight the man 2 more times. And get a level. More levels. Not a level. There's more levels. Alright, you stay in there like a good little pet. What? Staircase? Why is there a staircase? Where does the staircase lead to? Alright, that doesn't do anything. Schmack it. Run up here. Go up here. Yowie. Do I pull the lever? Do I dare? I can't. It is not available for me to pull the lever. But that I can. There's a lockstone thing, and because I have so many of them, I don't care. There we go. I can see. Oh. There was a person behind that. Okay then. Not what I was expecting. Hello, buddy. Should be a bonfire. Oh no, I thought there would be a bonfire somewhere nearby. Or maybe it's the next one. What was down here again? Death? A little bit of death and distraction, maybe? Again with the shakiness. Shake, shake, shake. Break that door. Let's go. Ninja. And then you sit down. And now you're dead. Oh dear, I appear to have spotted it. Good day. And then, what's that? Twilight Hub and Thingamabob. Ah, there's another one! And the Dark Sorcerer. Perfect! I was just bombarded with enemies. And there's Fog Gate. Let's go see what's behind that Fog Gate. And then go get some food, or and stream, and then go get some food. Let's go. Why are you here, my friend? sorry. But you have forced my hand. Alistair has left you. I did not want to fight you, but you left me no choice. Loki. It's a song not because it's your birthday. I'm not doing a good job. Yes, I can't seem to find the low key. Why have you done this to me? Why have you cursed me so? That did absolutely nothing. I was hoping for some assistance. Is the man going to spawn? If he is, I'm not moving any further. Spawn in or never spawn again. Oh, it was the next room at which he spawned. Come here. Forgot the man doesn't spawn here, he spawns in the next room. Come on. Dodge, smack, smack. There we go. Down to this room, where the man spawns, but if I'm quick enough, he will not spawn and get me. Never mind, he still spawns. But if I'm if I'm quick enough. And I am, so... Yeah, hitting him in the head does more damage. But who needs it when you do so much even without it? Hello, land, please. Need to do more damage. There we go. I only got hit by like one thing that whole boss fight. I may be a bit overpowered. And then we go up to, oh, there was an item. No. And off the light. Or should I say, again, stupid. To compare that game, Solomon White. Or should I say, Solomon stupid. Solomon the Stinky. Solomon the Rinky. No. Solomon the... what was it like? Solomon the Stinky. Arr. Solomon the Silly. Hello.
Bearer of the curse. Long have I won, bear
Feta.
Kisses.
Alright, I had to double check before I just ran off. Alright, it's over here then. Oh wait, over there. How much souls do I have on me? Not that much, I'll save them for next time. That will be all for today. I think I'm sitting at roughly 2 hours. Alright. Ah. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted that. There. Close that. There we go. Probably for the next game, Dark Souls 3, I'll have my other thing fully set up so I can stream on there. I'm hoping the quality is better. If not, I might still stream from here. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But I will see what I can do, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.